The key to success here will be avoiding Randy Orton's RKO.
That's easier said than done, Cole. That thing comes out of nowhere sometimes.
Controlling the tempo.
Not today, too fast.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Spine first. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
And there's another one of those great moves from Randy Orton.
He's in big trouble.
To avoid that. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Deep down right now, as the aggressor, you're praying that this one is done. Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this.
And he dodges that one.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
When you're down like this, you're working really hard to control. Ow! Ooh. Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. Hey! What the?
This one's not over yet.
Hold on. We're not done yet.
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, you want to ensure your opponent can't get up by the count of 10.
I don't know if it's something that Randy Orton would necessarily like us to bring up.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Oh, this isn't good. Is it enough to put an end to this one?
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet. Look at this.
Oh, lights out. What a finishing maneuver. This could be it.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Well, that steel chair has done the damage. Cole, you put it mildly before when you said Randy Orton's tactics on the road to WrestleMania 21 were slightly unorthodox.
Yeah.
If delivering an RKO to his own... Oh, come on! Let the ref do his job. Haven't you done enough?
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Oh, man, this is getting out of hand. Oh, hold on, we're not done yet.
You gotta...
Hey, what the...
This one's not over yet, folks. Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
Just a few more moments, and this is over.
We're looking at complete domination here. King, you referred to the infamous moment when Randy Orton delivered an RKO to his then-girlfriend, WWE Divas. It's just a matter of time.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2. Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time?
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
The look at this. He may be out.
Man, he's got to dig down deep here if he hopes to make it back to his feet in time.
There's the suplex.
He might not be able to get up here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Not today. Too fast. He's down, and now the official begins the count. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Incredible! This has to be it. Just look at this.
Look at this. He may be out. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is going to be it.
King, what's the best strategy to employ in order to be successful here in a last man standing match?
Well, if it's me in there, I'm going after the legs. If your legs aren't working, you can't stand. It's that simple.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Man, sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine. I'm not sure I can...
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
3, 4, 5. King, what's the best strategy to employ in order to be successful here in a last man standing match?
Well, if it's me in there,
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
oh, you're right about that. Oh, this may very well end it.
Oh, what just happened?
Man, when something like...
Look at this. He may be out.
2, 3, 4. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
8. Last man standing match. Nobody's leaving this ring as fresh.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
3, 4.
Hold on, we're not done yet. Oh, come on.
Look at this. He may be out.
2. It's got to be over now.
This just gets worked. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
3.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
5.
You better look out. Here comes Randy Orton. His moves are so crisp, so devastating, and no wasted movement.
End of story. This one's...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Oh, man, I wouldn't mind a wireless mic right now. We don't want to be here much longer.
Is this it?
On the table, what destruction. With absolutely...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3. King, what's the best strategy to employ in order to be successful here in a last man standing match?
Well, if it's me in there, I'm going after the legs. If your legs aren't working, you can't stand. It's that simple.
8, 9,
and I think he's begging him to bring it.
What a huge win.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. One in a million is the only way to...
Here's your winner, Logan.
Extremely impressive win, guys. I fully expect Randy Orton to bounce back from this loss in extremely quick fashion. Another amazing match in the long and storied history of Survivor Series.